Nice bowl of gravy.
Thanks, I made it myself.
So, how you doing?
Good, good. I'm great. You?
I'm good. Just sitting here, enjoying the chair.
Yeah, I love chairs.
Chairs are great.
Don't you love chairs?
Yep.
Day they invented chairs. That was a pretty great day.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'd be sitting here on rocks.
Yep.
Or the floor.
Yep.
You two like the word yuck, don't you?
Yep.
None of you were on the original cast. I mean, guest list for the party, were you?
We were, I guess, but we were told we didn't have to prepare anything. Just show up, kind of hang out, pretend to say rhubarb a lot, and somebody else would do the actual work, you know?
Yeah, and then they got sick. Bummer, huh? Me and Stu here.
Peter. My name's Peter.
Me and Peter here were just supposed to help out with party favors and setting up for the play. I mean, party. And then all of a sudden, bang, we're right in the thick of things.
Rhubarb.
These chairs are great.
Yeah. The most comfortable chair I've ever sat on was
Yeah?
a chair.
Wow. Pretty sweet, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Me?
What about you?
What about me?
Do you hang out on chairs much?
Yeah, lots.
That's great.
I've lived my life sitting on chairs.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll probably die on one too.
Definitely.
Especially if it was right now.
Yep. That would be good.
Some days are just ready to go, you know?
Some days are just take me nowadays. Definitely.
You think about people who are home in bed throwing up and you go, wow, why can't that be me?
It's funny how some people get sick and others don't, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hysterical.
What do you mean Janet's sick too?
I mean, she's thinking her lungs out.
Well, what are we gonna do?
You've got to do it, Lynette.
I'm in charge of makeup.
You've been watching the rehearsals all week. You know the play.
I know that the name of the play is Tragic Love, and I know it's about a woman at a party who breaks up with her boyfriend and then finds a new guy and the boyfriend gets jealous and kills them both.
There you go.
But that's all I know. And that's when I was watching with the actual cast members who were supposed to be in it.
The audience hasn't seen the play. They won't know the difference.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
Hi.
Hi, rhubarb.
Well, things work out, isn't it?
Hilarious.
We were just talking about death.
I could use some of that right now.
It's easily mutual.
Yep. Are you my boyfriend?
I don't think so. That's you, right?
Yeah, hey baby.
Baby.
So, what do you want to do?
Die?
That just doesn't seem to be happening for any of us.
I guess sometimes you just have to make the most out of a bad situation.
Guess so.
Want to sit on my lap and make out?
What?
You are my girlfriend.
Yeah, about that. I don't love you anymore. I want to break up.
Well,
Sorry.
don't worry about it.
I thought you'd be more upset.
Wait, yeah, I guess I am. I'm living with rage. You want some gravy?
Sure.
It's there on the table.
Is there anything to go with the gravy?
No, not really.
Nothing to put it on or dip in it?
Your fingers.
Yeah.
I've got some hand sanitizer in my pocket.
Yeah, but no ladle or some cups?
Hey, it's a small miracle there's even a bowl.
No, I am. It's just, this is a party, right?
Yeah,
Well, shouldn't there be chips or something?
There was supposed to be a lot more stuff.
Well, did somebody forget something?
Well, somebody would think me. I was in charge of props. I mean, snacks for the party. And then I got a little sidetracked. Had to do some quick reading.
How'd that go for you?
Forgot it all. Completely blanked out.
Gotcha.
Just looking out of the bowl.
Like a dog?
I was thinking more like bobbing for apples. And without the apples. And big gravy.
I don't think I'm so hungry right now.
That's fine.
Rhubarb.
it would be a shame for the gravy to go to waste.
Yeah.
We could sit here and stare at it.
Yeah, I mean, that way we'd be doing something with it without, actually eating it.
Sounds like a know, on the original guest list for the party.
Right.
A lot of people got sick.
But not you.
You stay healthy, okay?
Okay.
Make yourself comfortable.
Wow, this is some party.
Sure is.
Yep. So what you doing?
We're watching the gravy.
That's great. What's new?
Quite possibly everything.
Any major developments in anyone's life?
You could say that.
We're not dead.
I can see that. Anyone feeling any homicidal tendencies?
No, we just wish we were dead.
Are you upset?
No, although I am feeling kind of stressed.
How come? Did your girlfriend break up with you or something?
No. Oh, yeah, she did.
Did that make you angry?
Very angry. Yeah, big rage.
Now, don't do anything you'll regret, okay?
I won't.
Don't kill anyone, okay?
Right.
So, Laura, I heard you broke up with Bobby. How come?
I have no idea. I mean, it just felt like something I was supposed to do.
I guess that's a minor point. Maybe it was destiny. What are you gonna do now?
Go to Disney World?
You gonna find yourself another guy?
Should I?
You have a big gaping void in your life right now.
I guess I should then.
Hey, we're at a party. How lucky is that?
Don't talk to me about luck.
I think Bobby's friend Peter's really cute. You should talk to him.
I have been talking to him.
You should talk some more.
About what?
Don't expect me to know everything.
You know more than me.
Just do it.
Hey. Nice gravy.
Myself.
I like guys who can cook. You want to go out?
Sure.
Hey, Ralph.
Yep.
What?
He's Bobby.
Oh, right. I should know that. I broke up with you and all.
It's okay.
Peter and I are going on a date.
Okay.
Bobby, don't let her jerk you around like that.
But I don't care.
You're not a doormat. This should upset you.
It really doesn't.
Get in touch with your rage, Bobby.
Rage.
Rage.
Wait, I'm totally raging right now.
Rage harder.
Grr.
Look. That's your girlfriend. She just broke up with you. She hasn't even left the room and she's already hooking up with another guy.
If she's gonna act like that, then I'm probably better off not dating her.
She abused your pathetic heart.
Pathetic?
Yes, pathetic. You're pathetic.
No, I'm not.
You're like a bald chinchilla in traction. You're like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the bread. You're like a ham and bacon super buffet in an Orthodox Jewish neighborhood. Useless.
I'm doing the best I can.
That's not good enough.
Do you want me to leave?
No, I want you to act like a man. Avenge your shattered male pride.
All right, fine.
That's not what I had in mind. Kill her.
Seriously?
Him too.
But I thought she said not to.
Forget that.
Listen, I know we were all kind of talking about death, but that was in a divine intervention sort of way. I don't think any of us would actually
It
want...
would be tragic and beautiful and poignant.
Remind me never to date you?
Just do it.
With what?
I bet he has a gun.
If he's got a gun, wouldn't he kill me if I tried to kill him?
No, because you take the gun from him. It's his gun and you kill him with it. It's ironic.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, can I borrow your gun?
Sorry, dude. All I got is a quarter and used tissue.
We use the tissue.
Okay.
Do you have any life-threatening communicable diseases that you could give back to yourself if you blew your nose on the same tissue again? All he's got is a quarter. If I threw it at him hard enough, he might be able to put his eye out. Would that work?
No, you have to kill him.
You're really set on this, aren't you?
You are. It's destiny.
Is it written somewhere?
Actually, it is.
Where?
It's in the script.
I never actually saw one of those.
What?
On stage, or just do what the stage manager tells me.
Haven't you watched any of the rehearsals?
No, I just sit backstage and play on my cell phone until the stage manager tells me to do stuff. So I'm thinking eye damage is the best we can hope for with what we've got on hand. Unless... Hey, Stu!
Peter.
What?
He's Peter.
Right, hey, Peter!
Yeah?
You're not a hemophiliac, are you?
I don't think so.
He's not a hemophiliac. Somebody that bleeds easily.
Ah, is that something I can give myself by reusing the same tissue?
No, it doesn't work like that.
If I wasn't a hemophiliac, you wouldn't actually throw a quarter at my eye, would you?
No, I just pretend to.
Oh, good. Wait, what does it matter if I'm a real hemophiliac or not?
Are you a pretend hemophiliac?
No.
It's still a problem, I think. This is so totally not my thing. Are you sure you don't have a gun?
Positive.
There's gravy.
I guess that could work if it had to, but a gun would really be a lot more dynamic. Nuts. Okay. Can we have a timeout for just a second, please? I'll make this quick. Sorry. This is a play, so if Stu, who is Peter?
Peter.
Right, Peter. So if Stu did actually have a gun, it wouldn't be a real gun, it would be a prop gun, which means that it would be an imaginary gun standing in for a real gun. So as long as we're using imaginary guns that obviously aren't real, can I just use my hand? Would that work? You guys would get that, right?
Why can't I be dead right now?
Welcome to the club. I guess we could have done pretend hemophilia. Oh well. All right, timeout's over. Thanks. So, guess what? I got a gun. So, who wants to die first?
Aren't you supposed to take the gun from him?
Yeah, I guess so. Here. No problem. Now, give me that back, you worthless piece of girlfriend-stealing trash.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, I do. I can't say that I disagree.
It's like a prophecy. Stop thinking about it and just do it. It's not about rational. It's about emotion and our primal nature, who we are deep down inside. Plus, people getting fired up and stupid is more interesting than people sitting around thinking. Plus, it's what's been written.
You know, I kind of can't help but resent that.
Can't believe this.
So, is it like destiny or something?
It is like destiny.
But let's just, you know what, let's just drop the whole destiny charade, okay? By destiny, you mean script. It's what's in the script. Some guy wrote this play and we're performing it. Most of the main cast got sick, the crew got shoved on stage to fill in, and the background cast is even more clueless than the crew. So far, well, how's the job?
Will you shut up? You're supposed to mouth the word to give the illusion that you're speaking. You're not supposed to say it out loud.
We're not actors, we don't think like actors. We're trying to apply real-life rules to imaginary situations, and it doesn't work. I'm thinking the whole exercise is pretty much shot to pieces, so let's just drop the script and make our own destiny, if that's what you want to call it. I'm a pretty free will kind of guy myself, so let's just make this thing up ourselves.
Sweet heaven, this is not happening.
I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's thinking for about the past 20 minutes.
Don't you think, something should happen? I mean, I'm standing here with my hand in the shape of a gun. An imaginary gun, preparing to do all imaginary death to imaginary characters for imaginary sins, committed an imaginary party with real gravy. This was my idea. I don't want to do this, so I'm thinking just about anything is going to be an improvement over the current situation.
And what, pray tell, do you suggest?
I don't know. I'm open to ideas. You?
Don't look at me.
I'm less of an actor than you.
We could...
You're the one who keeps telling me to follow the script. You are the last person I want to listen to. Okay. People sitting out there. What do you want to see up here?
Ooh, me!
Yes, you. Come up here where we can see you.
On stage?
Misery loves company.
Am I misery or company?
Right now, you're company. Depending on how this goes, you could wind up the other. So, what's your idea?
Aliens. One of you could be an alien?
Okay. I was open to ideas. Let me rephrase that. I'm open to good ideas.
I like superheroes too.
Again, good ideas.
Didn't you see The Dark Knight?
I don't think any of us is going to top Heath Ledger.
You could do an action play and blow stuff up.
Have you been paying attention? Do you see what we're using for a gun? We have exactly one bowl of gravy, and we're probably lucky to have that.
Darn straight.
Blowing stuff up in gravy, not gonna happen. I'm willing to concede here that maybe you know something I don't, and if that's the case, I don't want to know.
You could have an army of Jedi fighting Sith Lords.
Again, limited resources.
Clowns.
No.
Cows?
Cows?
Sure. You could do the thing you're doing, except with cows instead of people.
That's stupid.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Definitely flies in the face of the whole destiny thing.
Yep.
We don't have cow costumes.
You don't have a gun either. You have a pretend gun. You can pretend to be cows.
Yeah, the bending over would hurt my back, though.
Then stand up.
Cows don't stand.
If we're anthropomorphic cows with no cow costumes, acting out the same plays we were before, how's that any different than doing it as people?
Would be pretending to be cows.
I think the end result would pretty much be the same.
You can move the dialogue.
Move the dialogue,
Beats pretending we know the lines.
as in point the pretend gun and say, move.
Sure. Or you can go back to the original script.
That's a good idea. Let's...
Okay, cows it is.
You're not serious.
That's what I said half an hour ago when the stage manager told me I was part of the cast.
Actually, I said the same thing.
Me too.
And the way I see it, by us being on stage, we're the ones who are in control of what goes on here. So if we want to do cows, we're going to do cows. Unless our stage manager wants to come out here and tell us otherwise. Balls in your court, Jill. Want to join us?
I am never trusting you with something like this ever again.
We'd really appreciate that.
You're gonna be banned. You're gonna be banned from doing plays with us ever again.
That would be really cool, thanks.
The director is going to be furious.
He doesn't seem to be stopping us.
He's in the bathroom puking his lungs out.
The virus is in too?
I don't think it's the virus.
What, you stick with shame and embarrassment?
That sounds about right. You happy now?
Happy would be me sitting at home playing video games. Happy would be this whole mess never happening in the first place. We're a bit beyond that, so no, not happy. If you're implying that I should feel guilty, that's a no too. The director should have pulled the plug on this show if he had 2 actors out of commission before curtain, and he didn't. And a bovine vintage drama's got nothing on that kind of stupid. He was so determined to go on with the show, we're gonna give him a show.
Fine. You want to embarrass yourselves? Do it. I've done everything I can here, but this is not what I signed up for, and I'm not going to be part of it anymore.
Is it just me, or are we awash with irony here?
Awash, drowning, and swept out to sea.
So, you guys ready to roll with the bovine vengeance thing?
Sure.
Yep.
Where should we take it from?
Well, it's not like we really had any grasp of the plot to begin with. Let's just take it from us wrestling over the gun.
Alright, you want to give me the gun?
Just make a gun.
Sure. I have a gun. I mean, moo, 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 moo.
Move! Move!
Moo, moo.
Move!
Move! Move! Move!
Did you just shoot me?
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Do you feel like you took control of your destiny?
Yeah, pretty much, except,
What?
well, I don't want to get all metaphysical and strange, but don't you think there's kind of a problem with all of this?
What?
This whole acting out against the role someone's imposed on us. Don't you think it's all kind of hollow?
Why is that?
Well, we're all characters in a play.
Yeah, but we were made to be those characters against our wills.
Not those characters, I mean the characters we are now. I'm not a guy named Ralph pretending to be a guy named Bobby to play. I'm actually a guy named Anthony pretending to be a guy named Ralph pretending to be a guy named Bobby to play. Your real name's not Stu, it's Nick, and yours is Raina. The clueless extras aren't clueless. Our stage manager isn't even our real stage manager. She's just an actress in the role of our stage manager. Even this girl from the audience is an actress. Everything you said is part of the script, including stuff about going off script. The words I'm saying right now, all the random rhubarb stuff, your next line about making your head hurt, it's all been planned out and rehearsed beforehand. So what really have we accomplished here?
You're making my head hurt.
But I'm not. You're just saying that. We're not making this play up as we go. Honest. It's all in the script. The real script. The script about not following a script.
And?
If the script is about not following a script, shouldn't we actually go off script? If that's what the play's about. shouldn't we actually do it?
Off script.
Yeah,
For real off script?
yeah.
That's kind of scary.
Yep. I don't know about this.
Really think we should do it?
Do we have a choice?
No, not really.
All right then.
Does anyone want any gravy first? I mean, I cooked it and all. No, just checking.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.